Good morning from one of my favorite places in the world. I'm here in Amsterdam, and although the weather outside does not look ideal, that's still not going to stop me from exploring this amazing city. I've got a couple of places in mind. Let's go have an adventure. So I've just caught the bus here to Amsterdam Central, which is pretty much in the heart of the city. But to get to my first destination of the day, I actually have to go downstairs and catch a ferry across the canal here to Amsterdam North. So I've been told that if you want the best view of the city, you need to come here to the Amsterdam Tower. Apparently it's got the best lookout in town, but given today's weather, it's super wet, it's super windy. I'm really not expecting too much, but regardless of all that, I'm still keen to go check it out.
Okay, this special elevator will bring you up 100 meters high in 20 seconds. In the meantime, there will be a big light show on the ceiling upstairs while you go 100 meters high. So, let's go.
Whoa, check that out. exciting as that restaurant is, I think we all know that the best views from this tower are going to be upstairs here, outside on the viewing deck. It's already so crazily windy. Whoa, hold your hats! So in addition to this amazing rooftop lookout, the Amsterdam Tower is a bit of a thrill seeker's delight as well, because it's actually home to Europe's highest swing set. I'm currently en route to my next stop of the day. Just heading to the bus stop now so I can get a lift across town. So it is early afternoon now, and the next stop of the day sounds like a bit of fun. I'm heading to the Royal Artis Zoo, which is located not far from the city centre, and it also happens to be one of the oldest zoos here in Europe. left, you will see an enclosure for the world's deadliest animal. Check it out. Yes, that is kids play equipment, which means that your kids can just go nuts in there while you have a coffee at the cafe at the zoo. I kind of feel like I completely underestimated the size of this place. Considering that the zoo is so close to the center of Amsterdam, I kind of assumed that it would be a small zoo that I could knock over in a couple of hours. But the reality of the situation is that this place is massive. They've got a heap of different enclosures, lots of different animals to see, and you could probably spend the best part of a day here and still not get to see everything that it has to offer. Finally back at the hotel after spending my day exploring just a couple of the amazing attractions that Amsterdam City has to offer. Regardless of the weather, I still managed to get some pretty incredible views from the top of the tower, and going to the zoo was an awesome way to spend my afternoon. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join me on future adventures. Until then, let's see what tomorrow brings.